Good morning. It is day 35. Super foggy morning, as you can see. It's been like walking through a dream all morning. It's strange. But yesterday was an odd day, kind of frustrating in a way. It was the day before yesterday was that full zero. If you've been watching the videos, you know that at Hot Springs. And so I was all rested up, ready to get some miles in, and then yesterday hits and it started raining really hard early on in the day, so I had to stop and set up my tent and only got about 8 miles, I believe, which is way less than what I was hoping for. And so after that full zero, I was going uphill. After that full zero, I was rested up, hoping to get some good miles in, and ended up sitting in the tent most of the day, but going uphill. So it was kind of frustrating. But got up this morning, and while it's still foggy, I tell you what, I'm gonna jump off here and get back on in a minute. Now that I've reached some level ground, I'll try to, somewhat level, I'll try to finish my thought. But as frustrating as yesterday was, having to sit in the tent due to the weather, still making a good time, having a good pace. I went back and checked, and I hit 100 miles on day 13. Hit 200 miles on day 25. Today is day 35. And if the weather cooperates and everything, I should hit 300 miles tomorrow, which would be day 36. So still making good time. But man, yesterday was just one of those days. So we're going to press on, see what today brings, and we're going to make the best of it. It's going to be a good day. So I've been getting some comments, some feedback on my hat, my Cabela's hat, the hat that I've used for hiking for a long time. And it was gross before I left for the AT. And it's only gotten worse since I've been in here, been on this trail. So I was actually looking at some hats at the outfitter the other day. So I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how long the old Cabela's hat is going to last. But it's been a good hat so far. We'll see how long it goes. But it's kind of gross. Might be living on borrowed time, this hat. So we'll see what the future holds for the old Cabela's hat. So I'm just wrapping things up for today. Another shorter day. Today, in a lot of ways, is a mirror image of yesterday. With it, as far as the weather goes, we got up, got everything packed up. It was wet this morning, very foggy. Only got about 8 miles in before the rain started. We had set up our tents again early and just kind of hunkered down, waiting out the rain. Once again, everything's wet, gross, filthy. My tent is disgusting. But that all comes along with, it's all a part of hiking the Appalachian Trail. And so the weather's been messing with my mind today. It'll be sunshiny for a while, and then it'll be raining for a while, and that's just how the day's gone. I'm learning lessons as far as what I have planned and what actually happens throughout the day, coming to terms with when those don't match up. So I'm learning lessons out here on the trail, learning, growing from it. And so I'm just wrapping it up for today. I'm going to get a bite to eat, hunker down in the tent, stay warm for tonight. Rain overnight again is what they're calling for. But the next few days are supposed to be really decent. And so hoping to make up some miles. Sitting on a mile number 290. And so regardless of the weather, tomorrow I should hit the 300-mile mark, which every time I hit one of those 100-mile markers is a big deal. So that's the plan for tomorrow. But in the meantime, just hanging out in the gross tent. The nasty Cabela's hat is over there, wet but safe. The rest of my gear is all packed in for the night, and so am I. And so that's going to do it. So appreciate you watching. See y'all back on trail tomorrow. Take care.